And we're off, ladies and gentlemen. And the orange guy passes it to the other orange guy. And it looks like Svoboda taking it in. He gives it to, who's that, Cooney. It gets stolen by a guy in blue. Ball comes, nothing happens. It's going to be a whole lot of nothing happens. I started the timer. Get off my case. I have your glasses. And Robin passes it in to Ben, and Ben passes it to the other team. Tom gave it away to the other team, and here we go. Orange guys, big orange mean guys, kicking the ball, bullying their way down the field into no man's land. And the ball gets knocked away, and nobody does anything about it. And there's Tony's kicking it out of bounds as best he can, making it look like an accident, but nobody was fooled. And it almost looks like the Bulldogs have a plan they're trying to enact, but nobody can remember how it goes, so they're just going to wing it. And there we go, star player Robin taking the ball. And the ball is being kicked around and goes to that guy over there. And then the big orange guys go and take it ruthlessly, showing no mercy. Oh, the ball spending a lot of time on that other side of the field. Not good for the guys in blue. But star blue player Robin takes the ball back. Starts kicking it around. Makes it look like he almost tries to fake it. Nice. The big orange bullies steal the ball back. And the big blue guys kick it out. Nothing happens. Again. Acting like, ooh, and the big orange meanies steal it back. And then the skinny little guy in blue, Omei, he takes it back. And they try to kick it. They're trying to keep the ball. Nope, the orange meanies steal it back. Kicking it around. Oh, look, more audience. Hi, would the audience like to say anything to the camera? Are you students? Yeah, you're excited about today's game?
Yeah.
Great. And still nothing happens. The big orange meanies almost kick the ball in. Oh, it gets hit on the head. It looked like it hurt. Ooh, an attempt at a goal. First one of the game, ladies and gentlemen. Could be a long day of a lot of attempts. And the blue guys steal it back. And Robin kicking it around. And some guy running forward. Looks like John. Oh, it's about to get stolen by that guy from England. He's a big orange meanie. Taking the ball back. Oh, he's merciless. He's merciless, ladies and gentlemen. And the big orange meanies kicking it back the other way. Oh, the ball spending a lot of time in no man's land. Oh, John loses it again. He's having trouble in that corner. And Ben tries to pass it off, but nobody's paying attention. Oh, it gets headed. That looked almost pretty nice. The big orange meanies steal it back. Oh, no. Nothing. Nope, nothing's going to happen. 4 minutes in, ladies and gentlemen, and nothing has happened. And as usual, they look quite confused as to whose ball it's supposed to be. But somebody's kicking in. It looks like Amea tried to give it to Ben. Ben's knocking it around, trying to keep it from going out of my... Oh! Mr. Tony's gave him that one. Sure was nice to the big orange meanies, who are surely going to dominate the rest of the half. And here we go, the orange meanies kicking it around, stealing it from the little blue twerps. Oh, Robin almost got the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, we might see a play happen yet. Big blue meanies running for all they're worth while the big orange guys, the little blue twerps running for all they're worth while the big orange guys just kind of trot along and they're throwing them a bone. And Corkill takes it. He's going in. He's trying to get her. He's got a whole lot of defenders to take care of. Big orange meanie's giving him very little quarter. Oh, Mr. Kunchar tearing down like a bull in a china shop. All to no avail. And the interference play worked. Little blue twerps got in the way, as is their plan. Kicking it around. holding on to it, making it look like they understand how this works. There's Dot attempting to communicate to his team. They're not paying attention. He kicks it in. John or somebody takes it. Oh, it looks like Robin, star player. Shallow is taking it. Oh, and almost intercepted by the big orange meanies. Shallow still doing some fancy footwork there. The big orange meanies claim no foul. It doesn't matter. There's no referee. Nobody's paying attention. The big orange meanies kicking it back. Oh, it looks like they're going for it this time. They're angry. They want it. Oh, a scuff up. And the little blue twerps take it back into control. With Corkill. Oh, good thing that didn't make it in because I wasn't filming. And Hellebrandt kicks the ball back into play. Gives it to Cooney. Gives it to Svoboda. Svoboda going in for the kill. Nothing happens. The little blue twerps manage to block it somehow. Ball stays in play. Hellebrandt to Cooney. Tony's takes over. Tries to knock it out of bounds off his own teammate. Not quite sure what the strategy was there, but I'm sure they've got something going on. And Shallow keeps it in play. Kunchar in for the destructive, beastly charge that he's famous for. Shallow kicks it. Oh, they're going for a header, but they hadn't counted on the height of the big orange meanies. Just getting in the way. Ooh. Probably a good save. It looks like we got an injury out on the field. But he's tough. He's going to keep going. Oh, we've got a third audience. Audience, how do you feel about today's matchup?
I feel positively towards it.
Yeah? That's good. All right.
I've put a lot of thought into that.
Here we've got our interference players waving at the camera. Oh, the game was happening. I missed it. Something happened. Ball went way over there. Krishnamurthy giving it to Corkill, giving it to Los Datos. Gives it back to that guy. Kicks it. Nothing happened. Alright, now a word from our sponsors.
Look at that.
Ball is back into play, although no play is happening. And the big orange meanies trying to wrestle it back from the little blue twerps, and they succeed. They got no aim, but they tried. Los Datos bringing it in. Goes for the long ball. Coonies goes for the header, but just like Jello, he doesn't succeed. Kunchar, the charging bull in the China shot, bringing it in. And we're off. He passes it. He actually hits the mark. Tony's going for a bit of hacky sack, and it's out of bounds. Little blue twerps arguing over who's going to bring it in. Los Datos faking out Debos, and Corkill takes over. Shallow back to Corkill, and then there's another. How many Corkills are out there? Jesus! And the big orange meanies wrestle back control. Oh, going for. Oh, he almost hit the ball that time. That was pretty close to a play. And Ms. Phillip, way to drop the ball on that one. The big orange meanie suddenly back in control. There's a whole lot of that happening. Little blue twerps just can't seem to manage to bring it to this other side of the what do they call it? Pitch.
Field thing?
In Britain they call it a pitch.
Do they?
Yeah. Los Datos confusing his games, playing a bit of basketball. Has to be told how to play, but it's working. Kicks it in. Going for the low, Shallow. He almost has a shot. He's going to try to go out of bounds instead. And wrestling with Coonies. And there's a Corkill. Looks like he almost knows what's going on. Little blue twerps is their biggest. Oh, nope. Big Orange Meanies wrestle it back, almost a play for the twerps. Looked like a whole lot of hands, but without a referee, nobody really cares. And Thomas with the ball, trying to find an open player, gives it to Koloch, or Koloch, who gives it to Hellebrandt, who gives it back to his team, the Big Orange Meanies. Svoboda going in, gives it to Tony's. Tony's dances around, tries to hurt somebody, doesn't work, gives it to that English guy. And the little blue twerps managed to regain control. Corkill bringing it down the field. Goes for the long ball. As you would have it, I wasn't filming, but a goal did get scored. Looked like Kunchar knocked the goalie down and just charged right in. You should have seen it, ladies and gentlemen. That was a heck of a play. Here's our cheerleaders for little blue twerps. Really getting the crowd excited on this one.
Yeah. Somehow Drew can't control himself. Like even if he's playing against kids, he still tries to knock them down.
Yeah, we'll get it on record. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, from our word from our sponsors, because when your choice is between Ostravar and any other beer, you take any other beer. You didn't miss anything except Miss Phillip stumbling around out of bounds and having a giggle. Chalo takes the ball. Coonies going in for the kill, to no avail. And the ball bounces around. People look at it in confusion. Realize it's still in play. The big bull takes it back. Gives it to Tony's, who just kind of kicks it, making them work for it this time. What goes around comes around, right? If you can't beat them, just make them work. It looks like we've got a new goalie. Not quite sure when that happened. Who passed it to the other goalie? He's going to give it back to his team, Big Orange Meanies. Going down the field, pumped up after that goal, which nobody was filming. And Tony's kicks it out of bounds. Seems to be his power play. And John palming the ball, looking bad. Conferring with his teammates. Looked like the plan was take it and kick it around a while. Gives it to Shallow. Ooh! Coonies goes in, trying to hurt somebody. You could see on that one. Tony's seals it back. Big Orange Meanies going in. Wrestling with it. Kunchar, big bull. Almost gives it away, but luckily Cooney is there. Make sure nobody has too much fun. And Tony's saves them from having to go out into the street. Little blue twerps take it, bring it into play. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Phillip almost touches the ball. She's getting closer with every kick. If she doesn't hit a kneecap, she might just hit the ball soon enough. And the former goalie going out for it. He's the only one brave enough to take on Cooney. And they just knock it out of bounds. Shallow to Corkill. Corkill to back to Corkill, as it turns out. Heck of a play, Shallow. And we're back. Hellebrandt kicks it across the field. Big Orange Meanies go for it, and looks like it's out of bounds. John throws it for all he's worth. He doesn't care if there's a teammate or not. Somebody will get that ball. And for this, and a repeat of every other play we've seen today. Hellebrandt kicking down the field. Gets it, to some Big Orange Meanies who are not guarded. Little blue twerp seem to wrestle it around. And John saves it. Cooney for the Orange Meanies. Back to Deb, who actually made contact with the ball. And a kneecap at the same time. She is on fire. What?
Don't be such a hater.
I'm not hating. Don't call somebody a hater if they're not hating. Come on. We've got 20 seconds left in the field of play. They're going to give it their all. Hellebrand, nice short kick to Svoboda. And nothing happens. John, how do you feel about the way the game's going now at halftime?
Hi. Yeah?
Did you have a key, John?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, we're in the middle of an interview. Go away.
Yeah, don't interrupt us. Get away from us.
Where's the key?
Key is on the desk up there.
So how do you feel about the first half?
I feel awesome with the teachers, but it's quite difficult to score a goal.
Yeah, you guys are down 1-0. What do you have planned for the second half? Think you'll come back?
Maybe. We're not sure, but
yeah?
I think we will manage to beat the teachers.
Yeah, going for the win this game. All right,
Yeah.
Good luck. Go
Thank
join
you.
your teammates. All right, Bull in the China shop. How's it feel out there? First half looking pretty rough, a bit ragged.
No, just the first half was very easy, and now second half we are going to start to play because we just only warm. Yeah.
So you got the warm up out of the way.
Yeah.
So you're up 1-0. What do you? Where do you see this going in the second half?
We are going to try to put another goal maybe. Yeah. And then we will play with the students some tricky game, yes. Short passes, yes, and some equilibristic and so on.
Time to bring out the big guns, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to it. Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we're back. We're about to go back. How do you feel about the second half, Miss Phillip?
Well, I'm a little bit of a princess, so I'll just stand over here until they really need me.
We noticed you did almost get the ball a couple of times. How's that feel?
I actually almost had an assisted goal, actually, so just the boys don't know what they're doing.
If only kneecaps counted.
I better get back to it, unfortunately.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Our audience has not grown in size, but they have grown in enthusiasm. And this is a preview of what the second half is going to look like. What? Tony Corkill always has a plan. Alright, the little blue twerps. Not quite sure what to make of the Miss Phillips body check there. Corkill thinks I'm a hater. Knocking it in, knocking it back out. Ooh, bouncing off Thingley. He gets around him. Takes it in. And the big orange meanies trying to capitalize on their 1-0 lead. Hellebrand to Svoboda. Getting attacked from all angles. Bunch of MYP forwards there. We gotta watch out, they don't play fair. And back to the goalie. Coonies, way to miss it on that one. Almost loses control, but the big orange meanies do manage to maintain. Tonys. Kunchar, Bull in a China shop, going for it. Nope. Yep, nope. Well, that was a try anyway. Kolach gets past Tonys. Flops down the field. Loses it. That English guy. What's his name? Matt? Mayor. Mayor. We go for Mayor. Is it a Mayor McCheese? And it's out of bounds. The interference team going to help out finally. That's what happens when you put your stars player on the sidelines. Starts performing. Corkill. Strategizing. Complaining. To Thomas. Nice almost bicycle kick. Krishnamurti goes for it. Almost there. And Phillip is just happy she actually made contact with the ball. That was pretty exciting. John bringing it in. Oh, he tried, ladies and gentlemen. Give him credit for trying. And Big Bull trying to knock it loose here, see if we can't rattle a few teeth. And Coonies drops the ball again. Yeah. I normally wouldn't be. And Corkill versus Mayor McCheese. Gets it past him, gives it to Kolach. Or Koloch. Who just sort of lets it go away. A word from our sponsors, Hot City Yoga. Thank you for putting up with us and making all this possible. Pretty cool jerseys they managed for us. Thanks again. Hot City Yoga. Go get your yoga on. Hot City. Big Bull loses it to Corkill. And the Orange Meanies looks like they're struggling a little bit despite all of their bravado at halftime. Little Blue Twerps putting on a little bit of a show actually. Corkill managing to make it through. Hellebrandt once again. Fortunately doesn't have as far to run as before. His knees will thank him when he's old. And Phillip just lets Kunchar take it. Not quite quick enough. Krishnamurthy bouncing it off his face. Gives it to John. And John puts it back out of bounds. Good strategy. Big Orange Meanies now in control. Tony's gets it. Oh, he's double teamed there. Looks like Krishnamurthy and Koloch. Svoboda saving it from the backfield. Back to Big Bull. Mayor McCheese. So close. So close. I'm glad I called that one right. Mayor McCheese, some fancy tennis footwork there. Bull gives it back to the Little Blue Twerps. Ooh, nice power kick from, is that Dot? Some wrestling, some footloose. And, Phillips chases it Gurley style out of bounds. And brings it back in and right back out again. Little Blue Twerps. Hurting from that 1-0 down. Trying to bring it back. Give it right back to the Big Orange Meanies. Hellebrandt. Biding his time. To Tony's. Oh, Phillip hits it 3-4 times. Manages to keep the ball in play. Well played there. Shallow. Flopping around on the side field. Ooh, goes directly for the Big Bull. Bad move. He'll learn better. They managed to hold on to it, Little Blue Twerps. Also known as the Bulldogs. And Cooney tying his shoe. Lets Corkill take control. Makes up for lost time. Knocks it out of bounds. Little Blue Twerps bringing it back in. Alright, Los Datos. Little Blue Twerps. Gonna try to get it past Phillip, Powerhouse. And he succeeds. Shallow once again underestimating the Big Bull. Gives it right back to Svoboda, who gives it to Koloch. Foot loose and fancy free. Thomas goes after it, out of bounds. Alright, he's gonna call some shots here. Svoboda not having any of it. It's our ball. Give it back. Going for somebody's head, but the head was not there. And the Bull knocking people down. As they said, close enough. Alright, Corkill, cool as a cucumber, gives it to Corkill. Philip somehow takes it back, out of bounds. Corkill back on the ball. Philip, this should be interesting, see what happens here. Keep your eyes on this one, ladies and gentlemen. And there's a scramble, they all go for it, and the little blue twerps take control. Shallow taking it in, gives it to Thomas. He's got no infielders. Oh! And Corkill is sprinting. He's got the socks on. And put them to good use. Corkill against Mayor McCheese. Shallow, big bull, comes out of nowhere. Takes control, but Thomas brings it in a hurry. Gives it to Kahlo, who promptly knocks it back out of bounds, back to Corkill. They keep it in though. Play it as you see it. And Dot. He's going to rue that one later, but he gave it his best. And chasing the ball again, Hellebrandt comes trotting back. He's in no hurry, ladies and gentlemen. His team has the advantage. The more time they waste, the more time they hold on to their lead. And Tony's. Gives it to Afro. Gives it back to Tony's. Fights with Kolach for it. Hey. We have more audience. All right. This one actually is excited to be here. Cool.
Dev and I are going to yoga after, so. I think yoga every Tuesday.
And Corkill to Corkill. Big bull. Oh. All right. This is here from the backfield. And big orange mayonnaise look like 2-0, and we're back in play, ladies and gentlemen. Little blue twerps really on fire now, and they managed to score. Not quite sure who had their foot on that one. Looks like Thomas may have made it. Nice assist from Robin. Because what's a Batman without a Robin? And it's 2-1. So we're back where we started, ladies and gentlemen. 1-0, 2-1. Not much changes. Philip twiddling around, gives it to Tony's. Big Orange Meanies now want to increase their lead. They're a bit worried. They've never seen the little blue twerp score a goal before. They're worried they might have learned something. And Tony's going to try to make this look awesome. And we're off. Oh, he gives it directly to the little blue twerps, who give it right back to the Big Orange Meanies, who give it right back to the little blue twerps. And they decide just to let it go and play. He throws the ball. Managed to have a man downfield. Thomas scored a goal earlier. Feeling on fire. A big bull. Tony's. Can't decide who's going to take it. Just knock it. Big bull. Over the head, bringing it in. Good pass straight to the little blue twerps, who managed to do nothing with it. Hellebrandt, most exercise he's gotten all day has been retrieving the ball. He's pretty happy about that. Knocks it in. Ooh, and there's a kerfuffle. Kolach, Mayor McCheese, Los Datos. And they put it in the safety zone, but Mayor McCheese is having none of it. Better out of bounds than through a goal, huh? All right. John pretty excited. Looks like he's going for the long shot, yep. And he actually manages to hit one of his teammates. Svoboda's head gets in the way. And it looks like they're just going to roll out of bounds. Oh, they keep it in play. Who needs a referee? All right. Looked like some actual football happening there. Phillip, for all she's worth, cannot beat Cool as a Cucumber. Takes it back down, manages to get past Svoboda. Captain Liberty, as he's also known as. And Los Datos manages to keep Mayor McCheese away from it, but Phillip knocks it out of bounds, having none of it. Los Datos. A replay, because that just wasn't cool. Alright, Shallow, now he's going to show him how it's done. Tosses it in. Cucumber, Cool as Cucumber, misses it. And Tony's manages to do his favorite play, knocking it out of bounds. Taking his time. Not going to rush that one. Alright, Thomas brings it in. Hellebrand downfield. Svoboda. Oh, it looks like he's got a clear shot. Boom. That could be the game, ladies and gentlemen. Captain Liberty, unopposed downfield. Little Blue Twerps feeling the pressure, shoulders hunched. Going straight for it. Teammates quite confused as to who's supposed to be on the field, who's not. Big Orange Meanies taking full advantage. Mayor McCheese to Phillip. Krishnamurthy lets it go out of bounds, holds on to it. Brings it back in. Gives it straight to Big Bull. And Cool as a Cucumber. Big Bull. Phillip just gives up. Little Blue Twerps holding on to it, throwing it downfield. Almost unopposed down there. Too bad they can't manage to take control. Phillip puts the ball in the air with her foot. It's got to be a first. Mayor McCheese coming around. Well, Cooney going in for an injury there. See if he can hurt somebody. Krishnamurthy. He didn't touch it, he says. They believe him. I'm going to give you guys an extra 5 minutes for chasing the ball time, all right?
Okay, yeah, that's good.
All right, Captain Liberty, one of the star players of the game. And Phillip takes a shot. I was sipping. We just missed Krishnamurthy get bopped in the back of the head by his own teammates who threw the ball from way back field. But we're back in play. Shallow gets past Mayor McCheese. Los Datos takes control. All right, Cool as a Cucumber. Taking it in. Oh, Thomas. Feeling the hurt on that one. He's going to have to shake that one off. Shake that one off. That was a good play. He was there for it. Corkill might call me a hater, but I think they're doing all right. Little Blue Twerps. And Big Bull for the Big Orange Meanies knocks it in bounds. Phillip, afraid to get too close to the ball, manages to do something with it. Mayor McCheese fighting Krishnamurthy. And managed to keep it in bounds. Cool as a Cucumber. Passes it down to, back down to himself since nobody else wanted it. They let it roll out of bounds. Gonna make Amaya chase it because, well, it seems to be what his favorite pastime. So, gives it to Cool. Cool knocks it in, gives it to Hellebrand. Hellebrand back to the Big Orange Meanies. Captain Liberty, almost unopposed. Krishnamurthy manages to save the day on that one. Nice save from the Captain Liberty once again. Still unguarded. Little Blue Twerps don't seem to be able to learn their lesson on that guy. But they're holding onto the ball. Shallow, Los Datos. Loses control. Tony's comes around. Phillip gives a little girly squawk and they manage to keep the ball in play. Mayor McCheese, Los Datos. Thomas feels his team's lagging 3-1. Wants to at least narrow that gap. Captain Liberty. Los Datos past Coonies. Shallow can't manage to hold on to it. Big Orange Meanies take control. Nobody knows this, but time is way over limit. I'm giving them some extra time to make up for all that ball chasing. Mayor McCheese, Shallow. Well, it's better than letting them score. Just kick the crap out of it as far as it can go. Big Orange Meanie's about to bring it in. Big Bull. Oh, Tony's misses the header. Fortunately, Captain Liberty's there to catch it. He loses it. Cool takes it down. Unopposed. Can't quite keep it in control. And the backfield closes. Oh, good shot. Better save. Hellebrandt with the save. The ankle save. They call that one the Hellebrandt. And it looks like this game might be over. That ball is gone. Ball back in play. Captain Liberty back in the goalpost position, taking over for Hellebrandt. Cucumber and Cooney's hands. Cooney's just can't quite keep control of which game he's playing. Wants to play them all at once. As long as he can knock somebody down, he's happy. All right. Big Orange Meanie is lining up and try to keep Cucumber from scoring. It looks like it's going to be pretty tough. It's like hitting a ball against a brick wall. But he's... Nice play. Gives it to Chalot, who totally fumbles it. Los Datos goes for the recovery. So nothing happens. They tried. Datos brings it in. Captain Liberty. Now goalie. Miss Phillip freaking out because she actually touched the ball. And Thomas Cooney chasing it down. Big Orange Meanies taking control, holding on to their 3-1 lead. Christian Worthy keeps it away from Phillip. It's a pretty good matchup right there. Mayor McCheese bringing it in. Goes for Cooney, who yet again just completely misses. Alright, Cucumber taking it down. I mean, Cool. He'll kill me if I call him Cucumber. Cool as a cucumber. And Thomas. Big Bull. Charging downfield. He's got the ball well in control. Uh-oh. Looks like he's got some opposition. Hands it to Phillip. Hands it to Hellebrandt. And Hellebrandt making an appearance on the field. Tony's. Oh. Saved by the goalpost. Mayor McCheese. A lot of apologies happening out there. Big Bull, Mayor McCheese. Big Bull again. Oh, some fancy free footwork out there. Big Bull gives it back to Little Blue Twerps. Take it down. They want to close that gap. Cool. Taking it through. Shallow. A lot of back and forth happening here. Cooney has just to knock it out. All right. And Cool bringing it in. And the timekeeper figures it out. Hellebrandt almost unopposed. Looks like it's 4-1 now. Hard to tell from this angle if anything's actually making it into those goalposts or not, but you can usually guess from the high fives that a ball went through. 4-1. It's not looking too good for Little Blue Twerps in the last 3 minutes of gameplay. But I don't see them laying down and giving up. Cool as a cucumber, taking it down. All right. Out of bounds. Captain Liberty, having retrieved the ball, biding his time. They're in no hurry. 4-1 lead. There's no need to rush this. Shallow down there. Corkill. And Thomas going head to head with Mayor McCheese, who blows past him. Cooney. Phillip. John twinkles around with it. Looked kind of surprised he had the ball. Oh, I wasn't John, that was Uni, my bad. He's doing all right. And that one's John right there. Sorry about that, boys. Your hair is identical. All right. Man, John, let's Hellebrandt take over. Gives it back to Mayor McCheese. He gives it to back to the little blue twerps. Gives it back to Mayor McCheese. Looks like he's coming down. Can try to make this 5-1 game if he can. But no. Shallow on the goal. Feet getting in the way there. Feet flying. Thomas down for the receiving end. Blocked by Big Bull. Kaloch there. Gives it to Krishnamurthy. And Cooney trying to make up for some lost time here. Goes for the big overhead. Some kerfuffling around. Looks like little blue troops. Nope, the big orange meanies have control. And the Bulldogs, cool as a cucumber, taking it down. Off of Mayor McCheese's leg, out of bounds. Back into play, down the last couple of minutes of gameplay. Oh, little blue troops couldn't quite capitalize on Mr. Tony's complete and utter lack of balance. Mr. Tony's bringing it around. Blocked by Shallow, now playing goalie, having lost faith in his team. Gives it to Big Bull. Brings it right back down, straight up the center. He wants a goal of his own. Can't quite do it. Can't quite do it. Bull against Shallow, bet on Shallow every time. Corkill taking it down. Little blue twerps. And here we go. Looks like it's going to be some of the last plays of the game. Phillip gives it to Shallow. Shallow takes it down. Oh, Mayor McCheese blocks it. Kaloch dribbles out of bounds. Down to the last 10 seconds here. Not sure if I should call this or just let them keep playing. Nobody will really know either way. They'll just keep going till I tell them to stop. That's what's fun about this. Kaloch to cool as a cucumber. Taking it down. Let's give it out. Blue twerps can't quite do it. Oh, it was a rough loss. Was it 4-1, 5-1? How do you feel about that?
It was a very good game, but we didn't manage to get the ball. So
What do you think you guys need to do to bring this up, bring up your gameplay for the next one?
try to not lose our mental and run all the time, even if we are losing 4 or 5-1.
All right, well, good luck next time. Good game. You guys played a good game. Captain Liberty, that was a pretty good goal you had there, straight down the middle. How do you feel about today's game?
Yeah, it was fine actually. I think the difference will be even higher in the score because the surface, it wasn't actually a regular field, so I feel that we could score many more goals. So thanks.
All right, see you later. Comment from our audience. How do you feel about today's game? Was it worth coming to? No? No? Well, what do you think would make it better? Practice. All right. Thank you. Have a great day.